on
She
you.
really needs to do some soul searching on whether or not she wants to continue as circuit attorney because she's lost the trust of the people.
Tonight, St. Louis Mayor Tishuara Jones calling out the city's top prosecutor. She says Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner needs to evaluate her future after her office made critical mistakes. Thanks for joining us. I'm Mike Bush.
And I'm Ann Allred. This all stems from a crash downtown this past weekend. It caused a teenager from Tennessee to lose her legs. Police say 17-year-old Janae Edmondson was pinned and critically wounded because Daniel Riley, the driver, sped through a yield sign and caused the crash. Since then, we've learned Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner's office dropped armed robbery charges against Riley last year because her office wasn't ready to proceed in court.
Gardner released a public statement late last night, but it was met with swift backlash from politicians in both parties. Our political editor, Mark Maxwell, is here now with more. Mark.
Mike and Ann, Kim Gardner is in crisis mode tonight with political opponents and political allies raising questions about her ability to do the job. How confident are you that Kim Gardner can keep St. Louis safe?
Like I said, her statement was very disturbing. We need to take accountability wherever we mess up.
St. Louis Mayor Tishuara Jones held an impromptu press conference Wednesday afternoon. Jones, a Democrat and longtime ally of Circuit Attorney Kim Gardner, responded to Gardner's statement from Tuesday night, where she accused others of being selfish and for trying to twist the facts to take advantage of this situation.
Take some accountability, and accountability isn't weak. Accountability is pointing fingers. Accountability is when something goes wrong, you take accountability for it. You say, this is my mess up, and how can we work together to fix it?
Kim Gardner needs to resign for the good of the city. You know, her office is dysfunctional.
Other local leaders like St. Louis City Alderman Mike Gross, a Democrat, and Alderman Joe Vollmer are calling on Kim Gardner to resign and allow the city to hold a special election to replace her.
She deflected blame and said that, you know, we shouldn't be looking at what's happening right now and pointing fingers. And, you know, I disagree. Everybody I talk to is critical of Kim Gardner, and I cannot think of one person that has said, hey, you know, she's doing a great job.
Some skeptics might look at this and say it's convenient politics for you to have somebody else to blame for crime. Is there anything more you can do as the executive of the city to make this a safer place now?
Well, we are working to make the city a safer place. I mean, I'm not trying to say that our new police chief is a savior by any means, but he has experience coming into cities of our similar demographics and improving things and making change. So we want to give this police chief time to work.
Despite all the heat from all the angles, Gardner remains holed up in her political bunker tonight. No public appearances, no public comments, no explanations, and no apology. The Attorney General's office is aware of this issue, but has not yet signaled if he might take any steps to try and kick Gardner out of office for malfeasance.